If you're a game designer in South Wales or within reach of South Wales, then this video is for you. Or perhaps you're a gamer who enjoys playing unfinished prototype games and offering up a view about what's working, what's not, what's fun, and what's tedious. If you're a playtester, or if you fancy becoming a playtester, then this video is for you too. I'm Adam Porter, I'm a game designer from Cardiff in Wales, and since 2014 I've been one of the organisers of a regular board game designers group. And this video is to invite you to come along and join us. If you're watching this video at the time of publication, our next meeting will be on Saturday 22nd of October 2022 at 7 PM in the centre of Cardiff in the new Geek Retreat store in the Morgan Arcade, and it's free to attend with the proviso that you buy one drink or snack per hour. If you're watching this video at some later date, please look us up on Facebook for our latest meeting date and venue. Our Facebook group is called Playtest Cardiff. The group is run by three organisers. Rob Fisher was the founder of the group back in 2014, and Rob self-published his first game, Monkey Dash, in the pre-Kickstarter days of 2009, then went on to co-design two games with me, Quazzle in 2019 and Compromat in 2020, and in 2021 he released his game, The Genius Gems, with the Happy Puzzle Company. Gino Brancasio is the driving force behind us getting back together after a long break through the pandemic period, and Gino is a local designer and publisher. His company, Tinkerbot Games, uses crowdfunding through Kickstarter to fund the production of their games. In 2017, Tinkerbot had a lot of success with Bevan Clatworthy's Ghostal. Tinkerbot's recent card game, Glorious Wrestling Alliance, is a joint project with local comic artist Josh Hicks. And then Tinkerbot also have an upcoming game, Haunticulture, which is coming to Kickstarter soon. And finally, I've developed multiple games through the group. The aforementioned co-designs, Quazzle and Compromat, but also my own designs, Pikoko, Doodle Rush, Big Bazaar, Zooligans, Throne, and my new game, Zingazam. My games are all licensed to publishers around the world. Of course, not everyone who comes to the meetings is interested in doing any of these things. Maybe you just fancy designing a game as a hobby project, something to play with your friends or family. Fantastic, you're very welcome to come along. Between us, we have a vast wealth of experience of traditional publishing, crowdfunding and licensing. We're also part of a network of similar groups around the UK. Playtest UK was set up by Rob Harris in 2009, and we like to keep in touch with members of the other groups around the country. If you can't make it to Cardiff, check out the Playtest UK website to see if there's a similar group near you. The monthly meetings are not just about designers. They're a great opportunity to meet other gamers and to play a diverse range of exciting new games, whether board games or card games, party games or war games. Just bear in mind, they're generally unfinished and a bit rough around the edges. We love it when gamers come along simply to test our games. Feedback from players can be even more valuable than feedback from other designers. Often I'm not looking for suggestions to fix the broken mechanisms in a game. That's kind of my job. I just want to know if it's fun to play or if it has potential. If you're a designer, you don't need to have a polished prototype in order to attend. You can bring a simple concept with a few scraps of paper and we'll be happy to take a look. It's important to get playtesting your ideas at an early stage. Otherwise, ideas can stay on the drawing board for years without progressing. Or even worse, they can progress in a totally unhelpful direction without anyone ever getting the chance to signpost you towards a more effective path. At a meeting, we tend to gather and chat, do introductions, maybe have a bite to eat or drink, and then divide into groups to get playing. We try to divide our time equally so that everyone gets a fair opportunity to test their game or idea. And over the years, we've had occasional visits from very well-known designers such as Tony Boydell, the designer of Snowdonia, Guilds of London, Ivor the Engine and many more, and Frank West, the designer of one of my very favourite games, Isle of Cats. We've also seen successful Kickstarters developed through the group. The card game Cucumber Sandwich from Sam Edwards in 2018, the heist game Museum Rush from Rhys ap Gwyn, also in 2018, and Drunction in 2019 from Flaming Troll Board Games. So if you want to join us later this week, we're meeting on Saturday 22nd of October 2022, 7 PM at Geek Retreat in Cardiff. Or if you're watching this video at any point in the future, please check out our Facebook group Playtest Cardiff. And in the meantime, you might want to click on the above link to find out more about playtesting.